I better have yours. Well, a little update in my pressure washer here. I've had to, well, I was getting a good run with this hose, but Wang G portable special explosion proof tube, well, she went pop. I find the pressure cutter in this pump is quite high. I mean, this motor stalls even at high RPM for this pump. When I'm running this at the full pressure setting, I have to never let go of the trigger, because this engine's just not strong enough to trigger the cut-off. When I let go of the trigger, I have to run it at probably half the rate of its maximum pressure setting, so probably 2,500 psi max I could run this thing at. Then it just cuts out normally without stalling the engine. So it's a bloody nice pump. Other than that, the biggest letdown is these bloody hoses keep blowing out. This black hose was pretty much a waste of money from the start. It wasn't very dear, it was about $15, but still, it did the trick. But I'm surprised with how flimsy it is. It actually held up at all. It's quite a floppy little hose. It's like something I use for an air hose. That's the inner part there. It's quite hard. It stretches though. When I stripped it and cut it, this actually stretched out, so it's quite stretchy when you pull it long ways. That's the bit that actually takes the high pressure inside the hose. It's quite thin. Yeah. A bit more than 2,000 psi pressure rating. And blew that, no worries. And this one here was actually better. But its construction is no better either. It's actually quite thin as well. The inner hose of this one's a bit smaller in diameter than that black hose there, but this is. It does a trick, but not for this pump. Although it does, the fittings are correct, but yeah, you got to get the maximum, overrate the hose. I've actually ordered some new hose, a newer 20 meter roll. It makes the same as this one, but better quality, and it's much higher pressure. It's about 6,000 psi rated. So hopefully I won't get no blowouts. It's amazing. Oh, I was washing the car with it last, all of a sudden, and pop, the bloody hose blew off. I did, yeah, as I said, hose clamp it together. I had the other half of this hose, but it worked until the hose clamp blew off. As soon as I let go of the trigger, the hose clamps kept blowing off. I've tried every single hose clamp in the local market I could find. There have to be a special crimp type for this sort of setup. You just got to get a hose clamp that's not permanent to fix this up to a high pressure barb. It did work with this one, because it's 1,000 psi max, that was okay. But anything over that, you need a crimp clamp. This other half, I decided not to use it anymore, that's why I joined it to this one, because for some reason this ruptured internally somewhere. And this whole complete hose puffed up. That was funny, as you can see this inner hose here, yeah, blew out there again. But this just stretches out for some strange reason. It's very stretchy. I might keep it as an air hose, it'll be good for that. It'd be a great air hose. I might even adapt it to this pressure washer. Cut that off short, that's stretched to the max anyway. It's not going to hold its rated pressure anymore because it's stretched. I'm going to cut it off level, flush, and stick it on here. Because this hose is kind of shagged anyway. It doesn't leak, but it's been joined as well. Nothing wrong with this pressure washer, it's just a 1,000 psi pump, which it does a job, but it's underrated. Underrated for what I need it for. I use it for light pussy sort of projects, so to speak. But I just love using this one here because of how good it is. Because I might do the roof of my new house. It's got a lot of roof tiles. It's got the smooth gloss roof tiles, and it's got moss growing all over them. Looks kind of ugly. Just looks mouldy, but it's from a distance. Up close it's alright. It's just green moss was growing over the roof tiles, and I want to have a nice, good, reliable long hose on this pump to wash, get up on the roof, just wash all the tiles down, and look, that'll look bloody brilliant when it's done. Yeah, it's skipping in the hoses. Yeah, don't do it. Although I will admit it's had less wear and tear on the pump. Yeah, if you're gonna get one of these pumps, at least if you're gonna use it as a professional sort of level all the time, if you have a business, have at least a 5.5 horsepower of one of these engines minimum. Because this is yeah, it'll run on a 5 horsepower, but yeah, it's still that's the bare minimum. Either with high octane, I put high octane premium fuel in this. It was better, but even at the full RPM, it stored the engine with this hose on it. It did last a couple of times. Yeah, I did a test on this hose. I maxed this out at full pressure, and it kicked ass, but there wasn't enough for the cutout to work at that high pressure setting. This hose took it a couple of times, and when it finally gave up and blew off at the connector at the other end there. Well, I've got to do some decking and other concrete washing at my new place. I'm going to wash out the concrete in my workshop with this. So I ordered a nice decent hose for it well in advance. And I'll probably play with this so it's not at its maximum setting. It is handy having it that high, but it's just too much for this engine. Anyway. True redneck. Thanks for watching.